All right, we are live yet again. Got everything set up. We're going to do yet another live getting things going, just so I don't spend like 10 minutes offline and anybody be wondering what's going on. So this might take a few moments. Audio might be a little weird. I apologize. It is immediately full screen, so. Remedy Engine still. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Or whatever Remedy uses. Certain flashing images or light patterns may cause epileptic symptoms. Progress is saved automatically. Control. Please do not immediately launch into a cutscene. I accept. There are options. Wonderful. That's what I was looking for. I want to get you guys seeing things. Uh, it does. Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. And if I click here, and then I click here, and then I click here, and I click there. Beautiful. Okay. Wonderful. VSync. We're going to do that. Motion blur. Fuck that noise. Medium. I'm fine with that. Ray tracing. I'm surprised any of that's on. Don't forget to click over there. Yep. Exactly. Mute copyrighted music. Excellent. Did not have that in American Nightmare. Not that I saw anyway. Okay. Just have another quick look here. Interface subtitles normal. That's fine. Let's add a background to make them easier to see in case anybody needs that. I'm fine with all of that. Tutorials. Toggle aim. No, we hold for aim. Toggle shield. Toggle launch. That sounds about right. Okay. Okay. Oh, friends and enemies, here we go. Control. Controller aim assist. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do this one mouse and keyboard too. I feel like the past, I don't know, 10 games that I've played, a lot of them have been controller oriented, and I just kind of miss the precision of the mouse. I know I'm not like, earning thousands of dollars on like Fortnite kind of level of precision, but I'd like to think I got some sometimes. Okay. HDR. I don't really want to do that. Don't really care to. They are headphones. Yeah. Dark Souls and Fable. That's fair. That's fair. I used to play Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain on mouse and keyboard, and I decided one day to do it on controller, and it was weirdly really good with controller. I was really surprised by how well I could aim, and it didn't feel like I was struggling with anything, you know? Dark Souls mouse and keyboard. Oh, I bet. I bet. If and when I ever get those 10 subs to play Dark Souls, we will absolutely be doing it on controller. Okay, let's go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
We are already starting out metaphysical. I love it. Oh, we got cloth physics. It's not good, but it's there. All right. Volume levels look okay. Do they sound okay? F. Oh. So he might not even actually be, he just looks like one of the guys, maybe. Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. Okay.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. Open collectibles. Snapping surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor. Office equipment, janitorial cost, redacted. Mold removal, HQ, livability cost. Cost breakdown, see page 5. Expenditure summary, okay. Okay, we read it, right? Is there a button I need to hit to read it? Nope, okay. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Try all. Oh man, that'll do it. Alt F4 will definitely help us out here. This is looking pretty good. This is looking a lot better than American Nightmare, that's for sure. Looking better than Andromeda, am I right? Look, she actually has, like, personality. She's got some cool clothes on. She doesn't look like a default model. She's got like decent animations too. Andromeda, come on, what happened?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, that's fair. That's unfair for me to say. Andromeda came out 2012. This is a lot more recent than that. Oh shit. Can we pick that up? Now I feel rude. Redacted. A Sharkin is redacted, although secure redacted. Permission to redacted. Followed basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. He had a shark in his redacted. Who the fuck just leaves this shit lying about? Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you are exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory, underlined, under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. It's so dark right now. Oh. Wait, I think I see somebody.
Hello?
Oh, we'll go talk to him in a second. Always talk to your janitors. They are people too, and they deserve to be acknowledged.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Did he?
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
He did just say that if they don't hire us, to take them out back and fucking cut them up. I like him though. I like Ahti. Take the elevator, right. That's just coming back the way we came.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, there must be copyright music here.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, we're infiltrating. Reminder, reply, drafting any public-facing material. When penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use. In the service of his/her country. Regret. Proud/pride. Will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood/bled. Loss. Apologies. Sorry. Why Alaska? I could think of worse states. The oldest man in the world, we tell ourselves it's okay to be old. It is okay to be old. It's a natural part of life. Is it okay to be old and treated as you are in this world? Well, that's a whole other issue I'm not going to get into right now. Prefer your nuts unfrozen. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. I almost hit F5 there. Just so used to Alan Wake's controls. This game looks really good. I know we're, what, 18 minutes into it, but it's got a really nice ambiance so far. I like the fidelity. It runs real smooth. I have the option to mute copyrighted music.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Okay. So I had the impression that we were just kind of talking to ourselves. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Oh, I'm already loving this. Melee. Oh, we got melee in this one. Just like throat punch that fucker.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Oh yeah, girl. What was I saying just a little bit ago about liking mouse and keyboard because I'm more accurate with it? Okay, am I crazy or is it just not shooting exactly where I'm wanting it to shoot? Okay, okay. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, all of those were pretty accurate. All right, maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I thought maybe there... Yeah, spread. I thought there might be some crazy spread, but... Nope. When I shoot fast, there is. That one did feel like it was way off, of course. Oh, this already feels so different. Not in a bad way. It's going to take a moment to get used to these controls. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I thought that maybe was just me, but okay. I thought so too.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
What a weird thing to say. I'm happy to be here. Things were never loud outside. What do you mean? Now we're playing Crisis tutorial. Exactly. Does that look quiet to you, Jesse? Does that look quiet to you?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Okay.
Fuck away!
Okay, I swear the reticle is on them. Hiss Guard. Oh, I just remembered why I didn't want to play this initially. Oh, that's on my to-play list, too. And I guess there's a second one? Or there's going to be one, if it's not already out? Why do you keep telling me to toggle the map?
Secure line of communication. Titans. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like an interesting one. I do have it, not the second one. But Senua's Sacrifice. I wanna play. Okay. So if I pace out my shots a bit more, I am more accurate. So I just need to not panic. Oh, hey. And just have some control. Low health boost. We got a mod. Okay. I'm not really given enough time right now to understand what is being shed. Oh, hey, buddy. Yep. Okay. That miss was me. That miss, I don't think was me.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Fucking rude. Okay. That guy felt more accurate. Oh, I wasn't checking to see if my health even regenerated, though. Okay. All right, hold on a second. We got an empty slot here. Reload speed, damage while low on health. Okay. So there's a little bit of like a looter shooter aspect to this. Okay. Assets, materials. We don't have the clearance level. Right, we've already... Hiss guard, right, okay. So this is something that I thought was such a turnoff when the game initially came out. I hated that they called whatever the fuck is going on the hiss. That bothered me so much. But I'm more amicable to it now. I just want to admit my angsty teenage indignation about calling it the hiss that I originally had. Anyway, field research on Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted security guard, confidential. Summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard-issued bullpup rifles they carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shield of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shield a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature into inorganic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for the full report. Okay. Service weapon. Oh, right. Service weapon. OOP1KE. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vernestra, I haven't heard of that one. All weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for more details. Is this just a...
If you experience an
Oh, yeah, we already heard that one. Okay. Oops. Okay. How far back are we?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
Hotline. Says the dead man. Okay.
Okay. Oh, they didn't die. They just moved. Okay, I don't like there are more spawning. How about we don't do that? What if you just let me go? The aiming is a little awkward right now, but I'm getting used to it. Okay. So you want me to go around that way? All right, so let's have a little looky-loo. That's where we, discovered that. Wait. Oh, never mind. I saw that and thought I saw the face on the projector. God, could you imagine not even having a fucking cubicle at work? Or being so strong you can just fuck with desks like that. Okay, I'm probably going to have to stop doing this at some point. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Aww. Don't let mold hitch a ride. 46, fuck, what an age. Right. And you are... okay. Okay. You want me to go that way. What's going on here? Okay, he's moving. He's not held up by anything. He's in some sort of suspended animation. Okay. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay, Keenum. Can I just close this? Oh my god, I can. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Oh. Oh, how did I not... Oh. Oh. There are other fuckers in the air. You poor souls. Central
The
Executive.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay, don't know what I did there, but something. The hiss is obnoxious. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people. Ooh, don't fumble at this hard, mates. As we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain to them that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform a Gunnar psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviances, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, this is like exposition the game so far. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, a Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on Redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through two punctures of the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are preternatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for the full report. Okay, I'm already getting some Alan Wake kind of references here. Okay. Oh, hate this. Okay. Right. Stay moving, stay moving. Okay, here's a... are we gaining health back? Are we gaining health back? We are not. That hurts. Okay. That sucks. Hold on. Scroll wheel. I'm trying. That's a grenade. I'm dead. Not dead, just a little closer to it. Damn. Okay. Understood. Oh, are you for real? Hold on. Okay, we still have all of those. That's good. So we can just run through.
Sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay. I understand. Don't shoot too fast. Look at that. Look at me being careful. Okay, yep. Knew it. Okay, not good. I thought I wasn't gonna get hit there. I was wrong. Okay, hold on. Personal mods, hold on. Health, I'll take more health, sure. Okay. That's just total health. It doesn't change my current health. Wow. Okay. Guys, this is going to be hard. Did I maintain that? I did. Okay. Cool. So I'm just losing some form of currency a bit.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Okay, so headshots at least stun them. Can't get me from back here, can you, dick nugget? Okay, play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. Already took a hit. Eat shit. Okay. 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 Hmm. I'm not quite sure how to tackle this. I can obviously get through the first one's okay. The other dude's a little aggressive, though. Just saying. And we don't have
Hissing
any
sound that tried to invade me earlier.
powers or anything.
The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright.
Okay,
It's
already
our
fucked up.
enemy.
The dude's already here? Okay. Okay, bud. What if... Okay. Look at you running up on me. Look at that. 7th time's the charm.
You must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, two things that I'm a little annoyed by. One, I thought during dialogue we'd have some choice to be able to say something, because I knew that we would go in our head quite a lot. Two, I'm a little annoyed by the frequency because of that, how often we go in our head a lot already. It's not offensive, but it's a little excessive.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay, yeah, we just killed someone.
Jesse, over here.
Sure, yeah. Give me. Yep. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. I have literally anywhere else to be. There's what I'm presuming to be a very dangerous jukebox. Sector elevator. I thought that said secret elevator. Like, wow, just really putting that out there, huh? The hiss manifests its human host in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupt agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformations. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file whatever before for full. Refer to file redacted for full report. Wow, I really bungled that there at the end, didn't I? Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, The surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by Redacted, detection of an unobstructed ping using the Redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for the full report. Ooh, boy, there's going to be a fuck ton of those, aren't there? Just Jesus fucking Christ, there's going to be a lot of those. Okay, so I can't interact with them. You were locked down. We've allegedly already gotten all the lore bits back here. Alright, let's go talk to Emily. Emily Pope. What a name.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs. The hotline should be in the communications department.
We do get some lore stuff. Okay. I'm really curious about Director Trench, because if Mrs. Pope here is so excited about Trench, who was alive like 40 minutes ago, being able to destroy the Hiss, why is he fucking dead and why am I here?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Ooh, what did he know? What did he know?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. So that was kind of informative? Actually, yeah, since I'm the director, can I get some fucking security clearance, please? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, we got a portrait. Check that out. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Sure. Okay. So over there is where we're going.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Yeah. A supernatural event, which they should have been capable of dealing with, certainly fucking wiped them out, yeah? There's this clearance level 1 keycard that we don't have. Oh, they can shoot through glass. I forgot this is a modern game. Glass is not an immutable barrier. I'm going to stop reading all of the documentation, or otherwise this is going to take fucking forever. We don't want that, right? Hey, my guy. If they are going off. That way seems to be the obvious way. Not fair. He's taking a drink. The aiming feels really weird. I think I'm going to die here. Yep. The combat's definitely challenging for me. Oh, what? Really? Okay. Whatever, we know we keep collectibles and shit.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Okay. That was kind of effective. Oh my god, please. I need mouse aim assist at this point. Where'd you go? Okay. Listen, shithead. Anybody else? Anybody else want to run up? Yeah, I didn't fucking think so. Okay, that is health that we are picking up. Okay, there's so many ways to go. We are in the cafeteria. That doesn't tell me what this is. It's a bathroom. God, this has more fucking, like, documents and lore than Bravely Default. Jesus Christ. Who left this in the ladies' room? Shatter projectile choke. Wow. Okay, that is the communications department, though. That is where we need to go. Machine God, okay. I can't see anything. No, you don't understand. I'm just here to collect things. I'm not here to stop you or anything. Whoa! We're gonna die. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not bad. Damn, I was hoping that might do something. Oh, it did do something. You wanna Okay, that was disastrous. With the exception that I survived. Dead letter approval. I'm sure some of that gives some explanation. Dead letter sounds weirdly relevant to what's going on. Okay, well that's... Okay, I can't duck. Hate that. Whoa! Right? Is it C? It's C. Okay, it's C to crouch. Of course it's C to crouch. Okay, this is the control point. Oh boy, how well is this going to go? Oh. No boss battle.
cannon. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Huh. Okay. Sure. There's level 2 clearance.
Communications. We're on the right track.
More bathroom visits. We knocked the toilet paper off the fucking stall wall. Damn, bro, you okay? Well, that looks like another place to clear out. That's the mail room.
Object of power. Looks like the pulse have latched onto it.
Oh.
We need to cleanse it.
Oh. Okay. Hear me out. What if we didn't do that though? What if we just didn't get shot at? What is this? Where are we going? Why are we up so high? Whatever, let's confuse it. Let's find weird documents and shit. Okay.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay. Sorry, it was stuffing my face a bit. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Shit's happening. Shit is happening.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh. Oh, you bad guy. Can I not? Okay. Yep. I see. I got a limitation on it. I understand. It's not free use. Okay. I'm losing my shit. Okay. This'll fuck someone up. Oh boy. Cardboard box of doom. I know, right? You know, the amount of times, though, I've cut myself on a fucking cardboard box is fucking embarrassing. What? Like, oh my god, I'm just trying to, like, break down a box flat so it'll fucking sit somewhere nice with other cardboard. And instead, I just end up fucking cutting, like, my thumb open or whatever, and it's so embarrassing. Eat cardboard twice. Okay, cool. That was the thing. You have to proceed to the communications department. Which involves us destroying things. Am I going backwards? Where the fuck am I even? And then there's that is the communications department. So let's go look at the cafeteria. Oh, we've already been here. Oh, I realize now. Okay, right. What? Pneumatics, right? We just cleared that out. Oh, maybe we needed to do that before we could get through here, right?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Which is that way, so we're gonna go... well, okay, we have to go this way. Okay. I feel like the game just really opened up for us. I would be like geeking out over having this kind of power, right? Like to be able to just pick things up and fucking throw it. Destroy shit with a cardboard box? I mean, come on. Alright, so there's a control point claimed. We can't get through there. Ooh, another shelter. Still don't know what that does. Like the little privacy lockers. You don't think there's a lot of practical use for telekinesis? Oh my god, you would be like so good on a construction site. Weightlifting? I mean, come on, Heisenberg even. You could do Heisenberg kind of shit, right? His is magnetism, but you could do that the same fucking way.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Sure thing. That was a thing. Alright, we have clearance 1. Which I think means we can go back a little bit anyway. Okay, nope, that was the wrong button. YB. Here we go. Also, I would have so much fun in my government black box. Okay, great. Great. Oh, got him with one. He's nearly fucking destroyed us, though. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? Okay, yep, we're almost dead. What if we just don't? What if we regenerated health? Okay, what if we just get hit out of nowhere? Alright. Alright. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. I'm used to some level of healing item or regeneration. And we don't quite have that here. So let's not go into the mail room. You had a lot of other spots. Yeah, fuck it. We are going to ignore the mailroom for now. We're just going to keep going. Have we already been in here? I think we have. We have not. It's dark as shit. Okay. I just want to keep going. I don't want to go in that mail room. It's hard. Nope, that was the wrong button again. Okay. You also a go? Okay, we can wait on that. Oh no. Okay. Okay, that was bad. And we hurt ourselves. No. Okay. Good fucking job. Got one. Two. Whoa. Okay. Panicking. Panicking. Damn it. Okay. I almost had that. Press F to switch between two equipped service weapon forms. It doesn't recharge the shared ammunition resource. Damn. We're going this way. I think Tomasi is just a little too hard for us right now. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, we're doing better, we're doing better. Panic there on what button to press. Have we really not taken any damage? Okay. Fucking hell. We got through that. We can't see shit either. Can't get through there. It's been, I don't know, glazed over or whatever. Foamed up. Is it the only thing we can redo? We can redo, sorry. The only thing we can do is to try and take on Tomasi. Because we can't get through here. So we need something to get rid of that. There's pneumatics. Wait, we've already been through here. What could we possibly get that's going to make this any easier? Okay. Well, let's interact with you. Oh, I hate this. Okay. I'm going to try this just once. Because I can already tell I'm probably not going to do this. And I'm going to need to set aside some time specifically for it.
They can fly now. Great.
Okay, great. They're enemies. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Gotta be sneaky. Okay, that was not sneaky. Okay, health, health, health. Okay. I don't like how we don't auto-hide after we're done aiming. Don't get caught. Okay. Okay, I tried to duck down sooner than that. Okay, not fair, bud. I can't even tell if I'm hitting him because it's just... Okay.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's
So-
stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
So we did it. Second try. Gotta be patient. I just gotta be patient. That's literally all I need to do.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
You don't say.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh, he's not a good guy.
The hotline can't be far now.
Butte supplement. I could use a supplemental butte. Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
been here before?
What?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Upside down filled in triangle is openable.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, that's a radio we can't interact with. Interesting. What? Okay.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Huh. Are we going to get a new power? Or... Okay, well, good news, we learned something. Bad news, it's that didn't do shit. Okay. Okay. What do you mean the hotline will allow me to contact extra-dimensional entities? What's the button for the hotline? Is it H? So do I need to distract it and then jump over a bunch of shit? Seems to be exactly what I needed to do. Okay. Boy, I wish we had health regen. Ooh.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
We still don't quite know why... Oh, wow, we're in the director's office. Oops, wrong button. Still don't know why Trench killed himself. Or at least staged his death. Don't know what this entity is that's talking to Jesse here. Don't know why we were chosen exactly. Other than we passed the test, I guess. But I'd like to think it wouldn't be so simple. So that's all it is. Yeah, I know how to toggle the maps. I'm just doing some exploring here. Bizarrely set a building, but understandably because of the building that it is. Access level 4, holy shit. So there's going to be a lot of backtracking in this one. It definitely has a Metroidvania kind of vibe. God, I'm so glad I'm not reading every one of these. Where would that thing even go? Where do you go? What is this? There's nothing here. Except for a picture of... us? Why is there already a picture of Jesse here? Oh, Emily. Emily. You're not Emily. You're not Emily. That way. Right, through the door that says boardroom above it.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Yes, say it with that kind of severity.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Four ability points received. Okay. We're gonna talk to her.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming
I heard that
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating?
Okay.
Coordinating? What about the plan that attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential.
Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Source. Okay, that's what we're losing every time we die. A scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies. Okay. We can go between different forms. Okay, new form. Shatter. Okay. Right. Mods. Headshot damage. Okay. I didn't mean to select that, but okay. Or are these just things that we have? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I don't think we have a personal mod. Energy? Oh, they were made either way. Okay. I understand.
No use
Okay.
guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
Board countermeasures. Using charge, kill enemies in the executive sector. Kill enemies with service weapon in charge mode. In spin mode, in surge mode, we don't have any of those. We just have shatter mode.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion
Or
reactor.
form. Okay, more health, energy, melee, launch damage. Okay. I appreciate all of those are very straightforward. Launch grenades and rockets? Basic enemies? Large enemies? We'll launch up to 3 of. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I mean, the temptation right now is to just do one across the board. I'm not doing too bad. I just don't have the hang of the aiming yet. And none of these are aim assist, so yeah. Okay, and we have an additional weapon form slot. Oh, we can reset abilities too. Okay. Probably going to abuse that. Okay. Right. So you're the oh, we got so much. Okay. So if you are Shatter, what do we want? Headshot? No. Recoil? Probably less recoil or just straight up more damage. Straight up more damage sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. You, though... That's exclusive to... oh, wait. No, hold on. Okay, yeah. No. We definitely want less spread. Oh, man. Okay, this is looking promising. What do we have here? Okay. So we have more health. Energy. Launch energy. Health recovery. Energy recovery, health, energy, health. That's for element pickup. I don't hate that. Try deconstructing here. Okay, that gave us some more source. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to those for now. Right. Missions, we got shit to do. Collectibles, there are things. We're gonna pretend that I read all of those. Huh, okay. So we can revisit any of those. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, so that should be a save. Wow. What a game. It's very interesting so far. Vastly different from Alan Wake. It feels so incredibly different. Not in a bad way, just something I'm obviously going to have a little bit of a hard time getting used to. But it be what it is. I think here, though, is going to be a good time for me to sign off, only because it is, where's my phone? What time? Nearly 2 a.m. I have to be at work in about 6 hours, so that's going to be fun. I'll deal with that when I deal with that. Monkey Zone, thank you so much for hanging out. J-Dot, thank you so much for hanging out, too. I appreciate you both very much. It means so much to me. Anybody else who might be out there watching, if you were lurking, even just for a few seconds, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I hope that no matter where you guys are at in the world, you have yourselves a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever you may be. And I do hope that I'll be seeing you again sometime soon. What is this? What was that? I have that. All right, you know what? It is what it is. Thank you guys for being here. It means so much to me. Sleep well when you do. I will see you hopefully soon. Bye.